Happy Halloween!
Hey everyone, it's Darby and welcome to my channel. Today I have another dope Halloween tutorial for you guys. This one is this cool skull look. It's so cool, you guys. It's super easy. You'll love it. This was inspired by the beautiful Crispy, which was inspired by Vicky Mon. They both are amazing makeup artists, and yeah, go check them out. But if you want to get this skull look, then just keep on watching. Okay, beautiful, so let's get right into it. Take your favorite primer, place it all over your face just to ensure that your makeup look stays on throughout the whole night. Take your favorite foundation, one that you know that's gonna last you throughout the night without getting oily so that your makeup doesn't budge. And then we're gonna put some concealer underneath the eyes. We're also gonna be placing this on the chin and all over the lips. Why we want to place it all over the lips is that we're going to be extending our smile here, or our little skull smile, so we want to make sure we have a nice flat surface so our lips don't show through. We're going to be also placing this down the bridge of our nose as well on the forehead, and then just blend all this out with a beauty blender. Now let's lock that all down in place by putting some powder under the eyes with a loose brush here, and then taking a big fluffier brush and setting the rest of the face. Now let's head up those eyebrows with a spoolie brush, and then I'm just dipping into my pomade and fixing those brows right up. Now moving on to the eyes, I'm just taking a big fluffy brush and I'm taking a light brown, any light brown you have, and I'm just placing this in the crease. And then I went in with a dark brown. I barely touched, it's the Urban Decay Naked Basics palette, it's the brown in there, and I barely touched it, and it's so pigmented. You're gonna want to take just a little bit because I just blobbed a bunch of my eye, but I ended up blending it out and it was totally fine. And then I'm going to take that dark brown up into the corner of our eyebrow here and a little bit past the eyebrow. You'll see in a second I'm going to accentuate the crease of our eye, and then I'm going to go into a dark black matte shade, and I'm going to be placing this all over the eyelid. Blacks are really hard to work with, so you're going to be blending your eyes like crazy. Your eyes are going to feel like they're bleeding, but yeah, just keep on packing on that color, and then putting this also underneath the eye as dark as you want. Honestly guys, I wish I did go a little bit darker with the eyes. It seemed a little bit darker in person because with all my lights, it kind of faded out the color of it, and I tried to color correct it a little bit, but nothing's gonna really do it justice as if you had saw me in person. But yeah, just putting this all over the eyes, making sure to blend. And then we're going to be blending this black into the socket of our eye to make us look dead and kind of sunken in. And then we're going to be extending it into the tear duct and right up into our frown lines here. So if you kind of make a frown face or a mad face, it creates those two lines up your forehead. So we're creating those two lines here, and you're going to see in a second that I look mad throughout the rest of the tutorial, like I'm frowning and my eyebrows are kind of sunken in. But yeah, it's just those lines. So it really does work. And then we're going to be carving out just with the light eyeshadow where we think we want our skull jawline to be. And then once we figured out where we like it, and you can always kind of play around with it or kind of sweep it off and redo it. So that's why I just want you to go in with a light eyeshadow, and then once you've felt it out a bit, then you can start kind of deepening the crease of it and then blending it downwards so it's like a gradient effect. And then we're going to be putting that dark brown in the temples just to make it look like that forehead sunken in. And then let's coat our top and bottom lashes with some mascara, whatever mascara you wish. Don't be too picky with this. It's kind of be smudged out. And then we're going to be placing some big false eyelashes just to make the eyes look a little bit more dark. So moving on to the nose, what we're going to be doing is taking a black eyeliner, tracing out the tip of the nose, and then filling that in. Then we're going to be creating two lines up the nose, one shorter than the other, filling that in as well. And then we're going to be taking a flat brush, and nice and sharp, we're going to slick that right up the nose just to make a little bit more of a gradient effect. And then we're going to move on to the mouth. So take a black eyeliner, liquid eyeliner, trace two thin lines to the side of the mouth, just thin because it's artistic. And then we're going to be going back into the cupid's bow before we finish off the teeth, darkening that up as well as the lip to make it look a little bit more plump and dirty and grungy. And then going back into the eyeliner, we're just going to be tracing lines up the mouth, starting with a thick line and just making it nice and gradient and thinner as we go out. Guys, my eyeliner was so dried out and I ended up getting a new one in my IPSY GLAM bag anyway, but whatever, it still works. And if you mess up, don't worry about it. It's makeup, it comes off. And then, yeah, finishing off the mouth. And then we're going to be putting black eyeliner in the waterline. Then taking an intense highlighter, and since we have lots of dark and grunge in this makeup look, we want to take some highlighter to the high points of our face. So that's the cheekbones and as well above the eyebrow. And then you're just going to finish up this look however you want. So I wanted to deepen the eyes a little bit. I wish I deepened it more. It was pretty deep in person, but with all the bright lights, it kind of faded it out. But yeah, just carving out those temples, carving out the hollows of the eyes, making this look however you want. And guys, this is the finished look. This turned out so cool. I'm so happy with it. Super creepy. My parents came home after I did this look and they absolutely freaked out when I answered the door. But yeah, so fun, guys. If you liked it, make sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. I love you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.